kind of like this. In slow motion, the arrows land and then raining death from the sky. So much death, it slows my computer down to a crawl. We have brand new god powers here in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, like 6 of them, and they're insane thanks to the Stalingrad 4 update. The first of which is this god power right here. We walk up to this lovely red pile of units and boom, it's Mjolnir. And you may be thinking to yourself, Crow, didn't you use Mjolnir before? Wasn't Mjolnir trash and just like a sword or an arrow? It didn't do anything? Well, Mjolnir has received a buff. Do you see how it glows? It's glowing so beautifully. Well, Mjolnir now inflicts light. Oh, I missed. I literally just went straight through all these units. Okay. All right. Well, now at least you get to see the lightning trail that Mjolnir leaves. Here we go again. Mjolnir impacts this unit, explodes in a pile of lightning, and didn't kill the red unit. Oh, don't want to die, eh? You don't want to die, eh? Let's see what happens. Wait, is red immune? Hold on. Okay, look at this knight. Look at this knight right here. Little chubby in the chest. Give him a little Mjolnir. Oh my god. I just decimated blue. I accidentally an entire blue army. And Mjolnir is beautifully going to send this lovely guy flying. Let's take Mjolnir. Let's switch it to Death Spray. And we're just going to have a little bit of fun with all these Mjolnirs. And this poor tree giant knows what's about to happen to him. And before I forget, actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to take just a tiny little unit. I'm going to take a little halfling and put the halfling over here so he stays safe and he doesn't die, because I want to explode these amazing tree giants and I don't want the game to end immediately. I want to enjoy their eruption, enjoy what's about to happen to them with these amazing Mjolnirs, and the halfling will live and we'll just see what happens to these poor... Oh, the Mjolnirs broke through the tree giants into this wall of metal death. The tree giants, I can still see the broccoli trees. They're alive. They're alive. Hold on. Can I hit the red team at least? I'm confused. I'm really confused. How about now? Red team? Red team is unaffected. How much damage did this tree take? Half life. Okay, so the Mjolnirs do affect. They do deal damage to the tree giants. It's just that they don't deal that much. I expected them to deal way more damage than that, but apparently not. Let's try this again. Out goes the Mjolnirs, impacting the tree giants, lighting them up like Christmas trees. Get it? Because they're tree giants. And one of them died. This one did not. So apparently the Mjolnirs, they're beautiful looking, but in terms of damaging large units, not that powerful, as the tree giants, still alive after multiple volleys, takes the remainder of these Mjolnirs to the face and completely annihilates the poor tree giant. And now all that's left is, oh, I'm sorry. No, I was wrong. There's a tree giant alive over here. There. Taken care of. Let's head over to the Gold Dog map, the modded map, and we're going to take a look at the next god power. After Mjolnir is the lightning ability. And you may be thinking, Crow, isn't that just the Zeus ability? No, it is not the Zeus ability. Allow me to demonstrate. You now have the god power of thunderstorms, and it wipes out entire armies. But again, I do not believe it affects red. So for some reason, this mod's god power only affects blue. Then again, when you're doing like online campaigns, you're usually the red team. So it makes a lot of sense. If I put a whole boatload of halflings down on the ground and I just 100 halflings, and then I put like lightning here and then here and then here and then maybe here and then maybe here. Let's see what happens with 5 lightning storms striking the hobbits, waiting for the lightning to strike. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at the glowing hobbit corpses sent into the sky in multiple directions because the thunderstorms were too much for all the little old hobbits. So after the lightning power, we have the light arrow. And you guys may be thinking to yourself, isn't that the Artemis arrow that shoots a big arrow of light? Yes and no. Allow me to demonstrate the light arrow god power here on this pile of people. Hit him and then it rains light arrows. This is that single target ability that if you want to, kind of deal a bunch of damage to a bunch of different units, you really gotta spread the love kind of like this. In slow motion, the arrows land and then raining death from the sky. So much death, it slows my computer down to a crawl. Just a beautiful amount of giant glowing golden swords stabbing into the ground. Just gonna drink some coffee while we wait for this to get through. Delicious coffee. I think I just broke the game. And now these poor little hobbits are going to exact revenge on the big bully of Ice Giant as the God Crow himself decides to send a whole bunch of light arrows into the Ice Giant. And here come the arrows from the sky. Wow, that did a boatload of damage very quickly to this poor Ice Giant. My goodness. After the light arrow comes the dark arrow, the new dark arrow. And I think you guys are going to enjoy the dark arrow here on space itself. In 3, 2, 1, go. Slow motion dark arrow. Ooh, the units died long before anything could happen. That's awkward. We need stronger, more powerful, loving, lasting units to survive this. For example, a mammoth. Take one mammoth, fire one dark arrow into the mammoth, and the mammoth lifted into the sky, contorted into a black hole, but he survived. So how about some more? Oh no, I picked up the red units. Oh, that's awkward. I did not want to do that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sometimes when you're doing a thing, you just want to take it to 11. Death spray! Death spray! And this is going to be perfectly fine, and nothing bad is gonna happen from The poor mammoths were glitching out. That's crazy. All right. Enough of that. Let's go to this one. You guys remember the webs ability that we saw? Well, now we have access to the web god power, and we can hold these units hostage as the executioners come and approach. Web god powers, light holes, dark holes. There are so many amazing god powers in this game now. Question is, can I actually web up a giant mammoth? Is that possible? So if I use super spray like this and I aim for like maybe ankles of these mammoths and I actually fasten them into place. Oh, that's a lot of webs. And oh yeah, you can hold mammoths in place. They're perfectly frozen. Guys, if you want to use this god power in your own fights, go for it. That was cool. You may be thinking to yourself, Crow, that's an amazing amount of god powers. But we're not done yet. Now we have the briefcase god power. Seriously, look, you're firing a briefcase. Legit briefcase. And it shoots out and it lands. And that's it. Nope, I'm kidding. It hits people and it actually explodes money. If I can hit something. Boom! Explodes money out in multiple directions. Look at that. Dollar bills coming to destroy all these poor units. Now we're just gonna add a lot more units over here, don't you know? And then we're gonna do super spray, super spray, super spray, super spray, just like that. Oh no, the money is exploding in every direction. Guys, I think the briefcases have collision detection, something we're gonna have to test once this is all over. And somehow, hold on. Why is money still spewing out of these things? Why is money still spewing out of these? The briefcases continue to hit each other and spew money. Look at that. They just continue to spew money. If they're hitting each other, they'll just keep going and spewing out dollar bills. That is so weird. And there's one more lovely god power to show you guys. You saw the money, you saw the light, the dark, all sorts of things. Wait until you see this one. Fire out a chest. The chest fires out, and then boom! Pirates are spawn. Yeah, that's right, guys. You can spawn your own pirates from your own chests of booty. Spawn pirates. This game is insane. This game is nuts.